Hello guys, I'm not sure if you guys are awake at this time, but I am. I don't go to bed until 11:30 or way later. I actually have been up since like 2 something in the morning before. I have actually been up all night before once too, and I actually have woken up at 3 a.m. to do some 3 a.m. videos. Because I was really into those back when. But I don't do that anymore. If you want to see a 3 a.m. video I used to do, you can go search up Vampire Trisha Toasts, because I have a 3 a.m. video there. I was playing a mobile version of Yandere Simulator at 3 a.m. Nothing really creepy happened. Anyway, we're going to be talking about something that I do. I'm also going to talk about a little bit of creepy stuff because I was watching creepy videos and I'm too scared to go to bed. Anyway, so I've been meaning to do a video of showing weird things that I do, but I just haven't gotten on to doing that. Okay, so one weird thing I do is that I wear hoodies or jackets with hoods all the time. And that's mostly because I get cold easily. Even in summer, I still wear a hoodie. Like, I just took off one right now. Because I got a little hot. I even wear some of my hoodies when I'm playing Roblox with you guys. Okay, had a hair in my mouth. Probably cat hair. Another weird thing I do is that every time I go to the bathroom, I look behind the shower curtain because I watch many horror movies and most people get murdered in the bathroom. So I always check behind the shower curtain to make sure no one's there. I don't know why I do that. It just makes me paranoid. Another thing I do is because when I saw the Boogeyman challenge on Aldo's World, if you guys know who that guy is, from now on I keep my closet door closed, and because I don't trust it being open. because the motion sensor light that is in there doesn't always turn on. You're talking about this episode. Giving me chills. Another weird thing I do is I sleep with every single light on in my room. And I'm afraid that the light bulb that I have in my room right now is going to go out soon. Because all the other ones died. And this one hasn't yet. So that's another nervous thing I'm weird about, but the reason why I sleep on with every single light on in my room is because I watched Insidious when I wasn't supposed to. My mom told me not to, but whoever listens, when you tell someone not to do something, you do it anyway, and I did it, and I have to say this, I only went through a quarter of the movie, and switched to My Little Pony immediately. Hello, Epic Gamer. At least I'm not alone. No. Okay, so I guess we should start talking about creepy stuff because I can't think of any other weird things that I do. Oh, wait, I thought of another weird thing I do. But this one is not technically a thing that I do, it's a thing that my body reacts to. So if you scare me bad enough, my fight and flight reflexes collide, and I just fall. and I'm gonna try to explain how I just fall. It's like, you know how you're like in that moment where your brain is like, I don't know what to do, and you're just frozen in place. Well, my brain is like freaking out, and I just fall to the ground. Almost like I had a heart attack. My parents think it's hilarious. I don't. It's so fun. Alright, now the creepy stuff that I was going to talk about, which I shouldn't really be talking about. Union, what are you doing up at this time? Go to sleep. Anyway, the creepy stuff that I was going to talk about, if you are about to go to bed, please do not listen to this creepy stuff story. But if you want to, you can. So there's a ghost in my grandpa's house, and many people have seen him. People believe I've seen him because my baby room used to be in my mom's room at that house, and I would like be crying bloody murder all the time. And then when my mom moved me to my room in that house, it never happened again. So we're assuming that I have seen him. And you know how you always get that feeling when dogs or any animal like just stares at something or just growls at nothing? The dog Tyler that was at the house with my Uncle Pokey, Tyler, he jumped on my grandpa's lap, and you could see the dog's head staring at something, following it down the hallway with its head. So the guy mostly appears in my mom's house, and we believe he's connected to some furniture because my mom looked up to research the house and nobody had died in it. So yeah. And I really love anything that has to do with ghosts and stuff because I love doing like ghost adventure stuff. And I want a ghost box, a heat signature thing, and I don't know what it's called, but the emanator when green light turns to red, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I always wanted a heat signature camera and try it in my house, but what if there's something on that heat signature camera that you wish you didn't see? You know what I mean? Like, what if you get something that you wish you didn't want to get? Like, I have a hallway in my house that leads to the front door. And, so imagine you had lights on, which the lights were on. I was thinking about this as I was looking down that hallway. So imagine this. You have your camera, you have your heat signature camera. You turn it up and everything around it is hot. But you see like a figure, which is cold. Like, what if that was something you didn't want to see? Like seeing a random figure that you don't see with the bare eye, but you see on the heat signature camera. That, I would be out of this house. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna go live with Mama now. I call my grandma Mama. I'm not gonna explain why, because I don't know why, I just do. So if you hear me say Papa, I'm talking about my grandpa. If I'm talking about, and if you hear me say Mama, I'm talking about my grandma. So there we go. And if you hear me say great grandma, I'm obviously talking about my great grandma. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. My legs are literally sweating under my blanket. I've woke up and sweat before. I think... Okay, anyway, I actually have another... I think I had a ghost encounter, but my parents don't believe me. Okay, so I was trying to sleep in my grandma's house, in the guest bedroom, in the king size bed. I actually have the queen size bed in my room right now, the one I'm sitting on, from my grandma's house, but she now has a king size bed. So I was sleeping on the king size bed, and I saw like this black hooded figure. It was small too, fly across the room. I had no idea what to do. it wasn't really that late at night. It was probably around like this time. And my grandma, I believe, was in her room or in the living room. It might have been this time or earlier. So I went to just go hang out with her. And I told her about it. I told my mom about it, and they didn't believe me. Because my mom was like, we see black figures all the time. It's natural. Yeah, I do see black figures a lot, but nothing like that. Like, since that time, I never seen anything like that before that time, and I never seen anything like that after that time. It was just once. And I did not know what to do about it. And I was a little bit spooked because also the TV was on, so I could see it pretty clearly from the light of the TV. So, yeah. So I'm gonna tell you about another black figure that I saw. So have you guys seen the one of the plane where this guy was checking down the plane and a little black figure poked his head out and poked it back in? I see that in my kitchen. The kitchen in this house. I think it's just my imagination. I'm sorry, I'm getting paranoid easily, so I listen to sounds. Family Guy. No. I have seen some parts of it. I'm mostly interested in American Dad. So anyway, that's where I'm going to end this video. I'm probably going to just watch some Monster School, if you guys know what that is. Just to calm my nerves so I can sleep. And I will see you tomorrow, Union. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to do my outro like always. So if you guys made it this far in the video, make sure to leave a like before you go. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I put new videos out every single day. And always